Hey, how's it going? I'm Blake from Junior's Papaya Gang, and I'm gonna stream some games. So, first thing we gotta do is download the games. I'm gonna be playing all of the glorious Trainwrecks games that are on the website chronologically. And here we go. So, we gotta download the games first. This is made by SpindleyQ. HATWORLD. Worlds of Hats. Alpha. Not a real game, only a test. Written by a 5-year-old. Oh, XCOM. Oh, there we go. Well, let's see some of the comments before we play it while it's downloading. Wow. Pirate. Yep. Pre-order. Birthday. Alpha. It's ready to go. Ready to go. Is this just a bunch of images? Alright. Oh, fuck. Did that only loop once? That's really good. It's really good. Oh no, because I'm viewing it in the zip folder. Okay. I'm also really sick. If you can't tell. Okay. Oh, shit. That's really good. That's my review. I'm actually reviewing all these games. This is the full edge. Yo, what's going on, Trevor? I'm playing all the glorious Trainwrecks. I guess this isn't a game. This is just a test. Is that the same thing Is that the same? Is this? That's just the second one. This is good. Also, if anyone has any requests, is there any way I can see? I don't know how it works. Okay, so there we go. Wonder if anyone's. Oh. Does that say Jesus? Yeah, that's great. Oh man, you know, I'll be going, Trevor. Oh, that's the brain age guy. This is Andros. We're both having a chuckle. Does that say here? Oh, I thought that said a bad word, but it's actually rat-arded. And that's a good word. Rat-arded is actually a very good word. You should say rat-arded as much as you can. That's great. Oh yeah, you could also see some of my mail over here. I don't know if there are any visible addresses. If anyone can make any of that out, steal any of my information. It's my desk. This is a necklace my mom gave me that I have not worn. This looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Okay. So that game was very good. Very good out of very good. Okay, so we're gonna be playing Pizza Time. No, we're gonna be playing Olympic Ski Jump Extreme by Pizza Time. That's their famous logo. To give context, they used to post a lot of very good games. So you see there. Also, just so people know, this is how you're supposed to play a game. Okay. Olympic Ski Jump Extreme. When your dude is in the air, just cut some gravity flips with this left and right keys, dude. Press enter to bust. Ill wicked man. 03 ski jump, .zip. Olympic ski jump .zip. We lost a viewer. I don't know. I wonder if that was Trevor. If that was Trevor that we lost, I'll excuse it. Okay, so I'm opening the zip. Okay. I'm just gonna dump all this stuff into my desktop. It says sound. Can't play the file. We won't know. You're stoked. Yeah, That's good. Yeah, that was good. I'll give it a couple more goes. This is really good. Wow. Oh shit. Oh, it looks like it doesn't matter. Oh wow. Did I just keep getting points here? This game's really good. The sun goes away. The sun comes back. The sun goes away. The sun comes back. The sun comes away. The sun goes back. I think I could just leave this on my... Just going... I'll just download the next game. So is Glorious Trainwreck 2. Glorious Trainwreck 3 is also by Pizza Time. It's called Olympic Running. Have this nice artifacted thing, and it says that the amount of players using the number of keys, empty spaces are taken up by AI runners, and it looks like that did say something important. These don't have any comments. I think maybe it's a good job to comment. If you're watching these videos and you see my video, or if you see the video and you like the games, just be sure to look at the games and create an account on Glorious Trainwrecks and Make sure to comment if you enjoy the games. You got it? Okay, cool. Okay. So, oh, I forgot to download it. So, Olympic running. Let's drag this. Oh, so one thing about this professional video gamer mouse is it doesn't, sometimes it freezes up because it's over 10 years old. Okay, we got a nice amount of, I like when there's a lot of content in a folder. You get some different things. You can even open it up. That's one of my favorite things. You can open it up in Klik and Play if you wanted to. I mean, you wouldn't do it that way. You do it a different way. You edit these games. Do whatever you want. Oh, it says those were words. I was right. Hit your button 1 as fast as you can run. 2 run. C controls with Control plus Y or in the player's menu. The player's menu. Some nice detail. Is there anything else? I'm not looking at the right thing. Hide the menus. Let me see if there's anything in that other one. See, you guys are laughing at me now. You're saying, haha, Blake. I know better. I know the best. Oh, that's a nice detail. I don't know how to get it back. Okay. So I hit player 1 button. Control Y. Oh my fucking god. Up, down, left, right, Q and W. Oh, it looks like if I had friends, I could do it. Maybe I could play this if I had friends. Useless. Wonder if I was playing that the right way. Oh, I only have to press Q. Hey Dennis, I'm doing a Let's Play.
Hey.
One person is watching.
Hi, watcher.
I wonder who the watcher is. It's either Nikki or Trevor. And if it's Trevor, Trevor's not actually watching.
Wait, who's Nikki and who's Trevor?
Nikki from Glorious Trainwrecks.
Okay. I was thinking of people I know in real life.
Yeah, no. Not in real life.
Cool.
Yeah, but I was playing this game, Olympic Running. And I'm I don't understand how to...
How do you find it?
It's the third game. It's the third game on Glorious Trainwrecks.
Did you already do the first two?
Yeah. The first one wasn't really a game. Oh. If you can see, I'm doing a lot better now. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm going to modify a game. Where is it? How do I find games? What is this? I guess I'll have to find it. How do you find things? Oh, here, and then here, and then here. And I'll copy this game, and I'll put the game here. And then I'll open up the game. Oh, it should just already be in here. It should be called running. Oh, wow. So it looks like there's several different levels. We'll go to the event editor. Wait, what? What's happening here? Is this game having an anxiety attack? Wait, what the hell? You see that, right?
No.
It's not letting me.
That's supposed to show the level?
Yeah, I'll do it one more time. Oh, maybe it's because these things also need to be in there. Sometimes you need all this other stuff.
I like that icon, man.
Yeah, it looks like they drew it, maybe. It looks like original art.
Yeah, it
Okay. This will probably make it work.
Who made this game?
Pizza Time? Do you know Pizza Time?
No.
Pizza Time is famous for, oh my god. Pizza Time has, they're an they're old. They make a lot of games. Their latest game was in 2013, but they used to post quite frequently. They say they have some Wolfenstein and Doom. I'm trying to think of what game of theirs, and this is awesome. Looks like Nazi propaganda. What game of theirs do I remember the most? I mostly remember their click and play games, but I can't say. Which of these have I played? I've definitely played Super Olympic Football. Wow, a lot of their games don't have any comments, which I'm pretty shocked at. I also know Johnny L is a big fan of Pizza Time. I think that is. I think I've played Story of the Cave Story, but we'll definitely play it. I'll play it again. But oh yeah, so I can edit this now, so I don't have to play it. Go to. Oh, cool, and you can also.
Oh, is it multiplayer?
It looks like it is multiplayer.
Would the numpad work?
Hold on. So maybe that's something to do. Hold on, let's see. You have to press Control Y to see the settings. So if you want to be 2-player, then you're V and B.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the different buttons do though, so I'm gonna actually go to frame 3. Go to the event editor. Wow, there's a lot more coding in this than. I feel like there needs to
Whoa,
be.
That's a lot. Oh my God.
Wait, what? Oh, it's just okay. So these things are saying like if you leave the area.
But can you even? Is it even?
This is just
possible for
leaving
them to leave
the.
the area?
Maybe they're just like taking in stuff into account. You know, just like worst case scenario. Okay. Oh man, so what they did
Mm-hmm.
is they made a different scene for how many players are playing the game.
Oh, okay.
which is I love that. I love that. That's really clever. I mean, I don't know if it's clever, but it is interesting. It is very. It's like they're.
That makes sense.
It would be. It's funny because in this program, it would be easier to do it this way than to do it any other way. Okay, so what? Okay, so when you press fire, and then so there's only one button. So yeah, so you press V and I press Q. So that's the thing I was mistaken about before. So I think we can just restart this frame.
Wait, did you say I press U?
V.
Oh, okay.
Ah, shit. 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 No. Shit. Shit. Fucking goddamn it. But that's interesting. Cool. And I think that's basically the game. And you get this nice screen here. Wonder if there are any other Easter eggs on this. Hello, viewer. I'm really sick. I'm sorry, but we just hacked through Pizza Times game. Olympic running. So yeah, it's a very good game. I would say this is a great game. Okay. Now we have a game by Kitoari called Press X to Not Die. It has a classic click and play background. The image is called lamp.png. Simple, no? No. They apparently uploaded the wrong zip. Can they change it? It's now on Steam?
What? What the hell?
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
This must be completely unrelated. Oh, I remember this at some point.
Jim Sterling. Yo, oh my god. If Jim Sterling likes it, haha. Have you guys heard of this game? Have you heard of this game?
Yeah, I remember watching this trailer at some point.
Is this sincere or is this like a joke of one of these? Oh, she's got green hair, so it's a joke.
Like a emo movie thing. It's not, it's like playing it straight, but it's definitely a joke.
Fuck. I hate that. Alright, this has deserved too much of our... So let's play the actual... Thanks, SpindleyQ. That's actually a good...
I wonder if that has anything to do with this game. In a weird way, I could almost imagine that being the case.
Yeah, I could too. Okay, so download it. This doesn't have a folder. So this gets minus a couple of points. I'm rating all these games because I feel like that'd be funny.
Wait, for not having a folder? Oh,
it doesn't have
just inside the zip file?
Yeah.
Oh.
That I can see why that's fine, but it makes it so I can't drop it onto the thing.
And then they're all named.
This is for me.
So you have to remember the. Where it is.
Some of them. Well, that one is. I'll just put it in this thing. Oh wow, those are all named Game 1. I definitely have something named Game 1. I hope I didn't overwrite the file.
No, I would have given you a prompt.
Shit. Okay, so this is really hard to. Would you like to play this one first?
Yeah. Oh shit! I just knocked some of your stuff over.
Should I go get another chair? Don't you have that chair?
Oh, I just died. Wait.
Okay.
I think I understand again. There, I pressed X, and I didn't die. Because I pressed X. If the lamp touches the hamburger, then you die. Or the game? Does the game just close on its own? Oh, you just die now.
Wait, go to the help menu. Let's see. I've also been
How do you?
So go to help, and go to about. Oh, come on, guys. Okay. Okay, so you can quit. Okay, that was a good game.
Yeah.
I just like hearing someone say, if the lamp touches the hamburger, then you die.
Yeah, it feels like very glorious Trainwrecks already to have those be the two objects.
Yeah. Well, those are some of the stock objects.
Yeah.
Let's close this out.
Have the other games that you've played been sort of like surreal like that, or have they been?
So, I played Olympic Ski Jump Extreme. I played HATWORLD, World of Hats Alpha, not really a game, only a test, in the Olympic running. I'll show you the first one, if I remember how this works. Downloads. Wait. HATWORLD was very good. Let me just put this in here. Oh, it's funny because actually, the way I viewed it, I just viewed these in the zip folder, and it was a lot better because I didn't know what they were. And then I had a surprise every time I opened a new image. But if you want to scroll through these, some of these are GIFs. And you can just do. I like that one.
I wonder where that's from. Jesus Insight?
It's like Intel. Yeah, so that was a good one.
That's cool. That reminds me, what was that game we played that was like a image of an ape or something? Do you remember that one?
It was an image of an ape?
Yeah, it was a folder with like an image of an ape in it. And then there were
what you're
some
talking
rules, but I've
That's
just
in
remember
my-
it being really good, but I don't remember.
That's in my favorites. That is a glorious Trainwrecks game.
Yeah.
I just don't remember where, who, or what did it.
I'm gonna go make some tea. I'll be right
Okay,
back though.
cool. I'll show that game to you later. I'll start the next game.
Alright.
I'll tell you if that one's any good. The ski game was very good. Very good out of 10. Oh man, there's a press an X not to die 2 mission pack. Okay. Maybe I'll just do it this way. Will it let me? Click and play won't let me do that, so. Oh, cool. Oh, this is good. Oh, did I win? Did I win? Let me go to help. No. See, attention to details. Okay. Oh, and those are all the things you saved. So yeah, this was a vast improvement over press X not to die. I think if you play one, you have to play both. If you're a little bit disappointed by the first one, you should go ahead and play this one because this one shocked me to my core. Let me go into the... I should just have a file open So I can, for these click and play ones at least, because I think a good amount of the experience playing these is through kind of just joking around, seeing what's up. Joking around, seeing what's up. So let's see the event editor. So when you press X, the lamp is not destroyed, and it goes to the next frame, plays some music. So this is a very much, you see what you get sort of an experience. Fairly similar here. This is the restart screen, fairly self-explanatory. Yes, 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 yes. These are. Oh, cool, I'm reconnected. Great. I think it's just a hot day, right? So yeah, this game, again, it's press X, not to die 2. And it was good. It was a lot better than the first one. Oh, hey Clyde, how's it going, buddy? Glad to have you in the room. I'm gonna be going to, what is it? So this is, how many games have there been? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was the 5th game. Hey Clyde, yeah, I'm just playing some games, playing some Glorious Trainwrecks games. I've been sitting in my room all day and just been watching video game YouTubes, and I thought that it'd be fun to do some of my own. Here's so people can see what my room looks like. I won't pan over to the left. Oh yeah, it's extremely hot. I'm dying. Dennis actually went tubing with a lot of people from Dr. Evolution, which was really cool. I didn't get to go, so I was supposed to work today, and I didn't go to work because I was very, very ill. Alright, stupid people with yellow hair dedicated to Deceased Crab. Oh, that's funny. I always forget Deceased Crab was a Glorious Trainwrecks user at some point. Deceased Crab is probably one of my favorite Let's Players. I remember him from early in the Tig Source days. He did a lot of Llama Lana Let's Plays. Deceased Crab, one of my favorites. This is also by Kitoari. I like this yellow boy. As I just pretend this kid is Chester. No, I don't know what's up with the banana. All right, maybe some inside joke, and I'll download it. And let's see, it's in here. Yellow, 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 yellow. Right. Katoari is making a lot of you see what you get kind of games, and I like that. It's very straightforward. Let's get it on. You're a stupid person with yellow hair. I'm actually not yellow. I don't have yellow hair. Oh, wow. This game is violent to the core. I wonder if I was supposed to touch the banana. It's touching the explosions. Oh. Interesting. You always go left first? Yeah, I made that huge mistake. Let's see. Shift control. Those are all the controls. Well, let's dive into it. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what's in here. So what was that game called again? Yellow, right? Yellow. go to the event editor. You see what you get. That's it. That's all you have. You fall on the thing. Oh, I just closed the folder I wanted. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to extract some of these games so I can see more of what's behind the. What did the game say about the banana? Actually, it just said it didn't say anything. I think the banana was just like you could collide with it. Actually, I'll look again. Maybe there's more than meets the eye with this yellow dot GAN. Oh shit! Dennis is bringing in. You guess who's hanging out in the chat?
No.
Don't
Tell
guess.
me.
Guess out of all the people you know on Glorious Trainwrecks, who could?
Glorious Trainwrecks. Clyde.
Yeah.
Hey Clyde, what's up?
Okay, so we're gonna go into. So, here's what the game says about the banana. It doesn't say anything because it's not an active object, which is a thing that people use in Click and Play. This is just, what kind of object is this? This is a platform obstacle. This is a backdrop object. So yeah, I could do whatever I want with this, but this is I'll leave it be. Okay. Oh wow, yeah.
Crab.
Do you know Deceased Crab? I was just
Yeah.
talking about Deceased Crab and how I watched their La Milana videos.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. Their La Milana videos were. I was actually watching some Kuro Blaster videos that they were doing.
Oh, cool.
About the expanded Kuro Blaster stuff. Actually, oh yeah, Press X Not to Die 2 mission pack was like really good. It was like really good, but we don't have time for that.
Yeah, you don't have to recap me.
Yeah, no, it was just like more levels, and it felt completely different. It was like really good.
Oh, cool.
Oh wow! So how many games by Kitoari?
So how many days
1,
has it
2,
been?
3, 4.
Is this the
It's
second
4.
day of Glorious Trainwrecks?
Oh,
okay.
This is interesting
wow.
because this is posted on 210, and this is 226. Were any of these for a jam or something? Pirate Cart 2. Yeah. So we should play Pirate Cart, but not now. We won't. So this is
Pirate Cart 1 happened before Glorious Trainwrecks existed?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
This is also interesting that so it's like Katoari and Pizza Time. Oh, interesting. We're gonna get to Danni.
Oh, cool.
Who is one of the few people that's from this early first page that are still around.
Yeah, I guess it's just them and SpindleyQ.
You got Excite Mike in here. Excite Mike is really good.
Oh, and there's Healy.
Healy? Oh, I love Healy. Healy is a personal favorite. And let's see. This is, we got, ooh, shit. These aren't the first games. GT didn't have a game submission system originally. So, yeah.
Thanks. Who pointed that out? Sylvie. Thanks, Sylvie.
People posted games in comments or something, which I've seen. That's where Cactus Block was.
Oh, so if we really want to do this, do we need to go to the earliest comments?
We should.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be good to do that later?
Yeah. Maybe for the next video.
Maybe, because it seems like we have to do a little bit of research for that.
Yeah.
I'm a noob a little bit. I started going on 2013 the most. I was on around the Pirate Cart days, but I didn't post. I didn't make any games because I'm a fucking loser who didn't make games then. Or I made games, but I didn't post them anywhere because I was too scared. And then I I got over my fear and stopped being scared. I'm not scared anymore. I'll never be scared again. This is what life is like when you have no fear. Okay. Collect the umbrellas. Dedicated to all the tedious but easy games out there. This is for the 371 and 1 Click and Play Pirate Cart to Click Harder.
Cool. And this is also by Kitoari.
Yeah. So let's download this.
So Sylvie, I guess we won't go back and look at them in this video, but do you know when the earliest games were posted? Like what year?
I think 2008.
Mm.
I would, if I were to guess. And I will guess. I think it was 2008, but I don't remember. Why am I clicking? Okay, so.
I feel like this is another type of game that you see on Glorious Trainwrecks a lot. Just very easy but tedious genre. Lucky page in the top right corner. Oh, that's good to know. I've never actually clicked on that before.
I think we should do that later.
Yeah.
But that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. But I guess it won't be chronological. It'll only be partially chronological.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
But thank you, Sylvie. I really appreciate that. And I think there should be videos on that.
I'm also curious, just for my own curiosity, not necessarily for a video, but I don't know that much about Klik and Play, like the internet community surrounding Klik and Play. Is Glorious Trainwreck sort of like piggybacking on type of game that was already common among like other types of communities?
From what I know, a lot of the people from those communities became a part of this community. Sylvie says it included an archive of all Klik of the Month clubs, many which happened. Oh yeah, I think there were about 30 something Klik of the Month clubs before Glorious Trainwrecks, the website, started or something, or before there was like a submission page. That's interesting. I really wish I was a part of the community earlier.
Me too. I would have loved it.
Yeah, I didn't know about any free software to make games back then. Back like when I was back in like 2008 or like when I was in high school. I knew about Game Maker, but I didn't want to use Game Maker for some reason, and me and my friends programmed our games in C#, and now I don't remember any C#. So, Merry Christmas.
You used C# before Unity?
I used C# before I used anything.
Wow.
Because I'm, I don't know. Okay, that's great. And let's maybe just take a little peek inside, see what's under the hood.
I was making games in RPG Maker 2000 that actually would have fit in really well on Glorious Trainwrecks, but it didn't exist at the time. This was in like 2001. I wish there was a community like this, because I would just post games that I made that were kind of, surreal, goofy games on RPG Maker communities forums.
They probably didn't appreciate it.
They hated them. Yeah, I got banned from a lot of forums for posting games.
Oh, that sucks.
And also probably for just generally being... I would just post garbage. I would kind of just post stream of conscious on forums until I got banned a lot.
That's pretty cool, though.
Boredom. I don't know. I wonder if any of that still exists on the internet somewhere.
What do you mean, your posts?
Yeah.
We should find them sometime.
Yeah.
Did I go to that one twice? Oh, okay, so this doesn't have anything. Okay. Neat. That was a good game. Oh, I forgot to, let's check the help section. That's another video, says Clyde. You're right. Okay, so this was a good game. How many goods out of good would you give it?
Which one? That game we just played?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I'd say all the goods out of good.
Okay.
I feel like there's nothing I would add or subtract from that game. It's just fine the way it is.
Oh shit, look who it is. It's Danny.
Danny.
Okay. Oh, I've played this before.
Dear Bill Gates, Klik and Office Writer is awesome. I don't need your lousy Microsoft Office Word anymore. Writer gives me everything I could possibly need in order to do word processing. Rock on.
Okay. You thought Klik and Play was just for games? You thought wrong. Introducing powerful new suite of Office applications called Klik and Office Klik and Office provides you with all the programs and tools you need to be unproductive at office or at home. Our first release is a word processor that is fit to replace that boring old Microsoft Word for all your document needs. No save function? Nonsense. Just use print screen. Cool.
Let's do that.
Oh, do I have, I could print something out too, I guess, if my thing has any ink. Clyde said, I love how Blake says sweet instead of sweet.
Wait, sweet? Like...
Suit. Did it say suit?
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it says sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet. How do you say that? Sweet?
I say sweet.
I say sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet. Is it like sweet, like a pig squeal?
Sweet. Sweet. What did Clyde say?
He says he has a hard time remembering not to do the I. Okay. That's a good icon, wow. It's like so in Click and Play, when you're making an icon, it's only like a certain amount of colors, and it's not like all the colors that are in the game. So often you make a icon that looks, all the colors are limited like that. So I think they just copied that clip art, and then it just like got fucked up.
Oh, cool.
Okay, you wanna try this one? I've already played this, so I understand it. That's my ergonomic Microsoft keyboard.
Wow,
I have
this is
three
really
of them.
weird.
What, just using the ergonomic keyboard?
Yeah, you use this all the time?
Yeah.
Wait, show the
I
viewers
have
this.
three. I have three of them. See, there's one on the ground with all the keys ripped out. And there's this one.
Keep missing the keys. Look at this. The N key is huge. I guess is it supposed to be like the keys that you use more often or bigger or something?
I don't know. It feels good. This also has a nice wrist relax pad.
I'm not sure about this.
What aren't you sure about it for?
I like that it's different, but I'm not sure I could use it on my own without like getting really frustrated.
Someone gave me one because they hated it so much, and I think that forced me. I was like, I have to like this, but I liked it anyways. I thought it was good. Oh shit! What are you saying?
I'm not sure. I haven't been thinking about it.
Hive, aha! Give me dollars, indeed, to give me you like eat from the dog food bowl. Yes, give me some food. But doggo. Back to the store and yum me some more at you morsels. And you to get me cracker. Ha 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 ha. Yes, 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 yes. Cracker time. What does that say? Fmay.
Let's see. Does this mean if we click this, will we see controls? Some random controls we decided to place here?
I don't know. Press help. Oh, yes. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for doing that.
Click into Office Writer, Soft.
And then let's look at the controls to see if there's anything in there. Do you play our game in players? Click the little keyboard. Okay.
Shift control. Oh, maybe control or something? No, I guess not. Oh, okay. That's probably like a default thing.
Would you press?
I guess control P.
Yeah.
Don't play music. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just click stuff. Let's see, I guess it said shift did something, right? But I'm not actually able to use shift to
Well, why? You can't say.
It'll be really interesting to see
What's
how
happening?
this
Oh, is that the character limit?
I think I might have hit the character limit. Yeah.
That's great. Let's open that.
This kind of makes me want to make a. It's actually a great idea. I want to make a word processing program in RPG Maker.
Oh, that sounds really fun. I feel like I wonder how easy that would be.
I don't know. I'm not sure you can even use all of the letter keys for input by default. So you'd have to do something really weird.
Is that
That's kind of what Oh, I love this. This is like really like kind
oh my god.
of part of the game in here, right? Oh wow, look at all this. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't see this, you probably wouldn't appreciate how absurd this thing actually is. This is fantastic. Oh, wow. Oh, so this is all controlling the cursor, right?
This is really funny.
Wow.
This is hilarious. This is
And
so
then
good.
how
Oh,
do they
the probably it has like a object limit. That's why it's only so many characters.
Oh, okay.
Oh, collision between space and I. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's how you destroy things. That's how you delete.
Wait.
This right here, where it says collision between.
Oh, and I is like a stand-in for any letter in that
Yeah,
case?
yeah.
Okay.
Because if we look in here, hold on. Let's click on the letter. Edit animation. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
This is really good.
That's amazing.
Any Easter eggs in here? Let's just press left through them.
Wait, fit like this?
Oh wait. Oh, that usually works in hold on. Do it now. Oh, that usually works in Klik Team Fusion, but I guess it doesn't work in this one. So I'm just gonna go through all of these. This is so good. Okay, comma, exclamation mark. Okay, and then, is that all the letters? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I guess
Oh yeah,
no
because
capitals.
there's a, that means that's the only thing that has anything on it.
The
The
asterisks?
asterisks, yeah.
Okay.
It's really good. Wow, that's great. I've always loved this one. This guy right
that's
here.
great.
Okay, cool. That was great. That was a really good game. Zoop. Okay, cool. So how many games was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the 8th game. Maybe get through this page. Hold on, what did Clyde say? Okay. What's the significant difference between this and Microsoft Word as a user?
So as the user, I can say, Clyde, that the main difference, I mean, functionally, just typing letters felt kind of the same as it does in any word processor. It's just that you couldn't control, like, you know, any of the fancier stuff like margins. But in terms of like tactile feel, it was all pretty good actually as a word processor. But you couldn't type capital letters.
Yeah,
But-
you don't really need them though.
Yeah, it's not necessary. I think Danni did a really good job in like just making a word processor that feels fine to type in and click and play, which is actually probably much harder than you would expect.
Yeah. It's probably probably they made it in like a couple of like an hour or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, only
Yeah,
the
That's
essentials.
all you need, yeah.
Okay. So let's okay. So Olympic diving by Pizza Time. Okay. In this extended, exciting new game, Olympic Diving, your chance to impress the crowd with all your hard work and training is this vertical sport finally come. I don't know how to read. Twist and spin your body through the air and land perfectly for much earn a podium place.
So Pizza Time was the same person who made that track and field game that we played.
Yeah, they made a couple of those. Bunch of sports. Oh, I love this icon.
Oh yeah.
It's a really good icon. Let's open it up. Once you have the left the platform, use the left and right arrow keys to impress those judges. Make sure You land in the water straight or you won't score. Okay. Oh wow, you can't even see the character.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So what were the controls like for that?
So the controls are... What? 0? I guess I wasn't straight. The controls are... You press enter to jump, and then when you're in the air, you just press... Oh, I guess it just happens automatically, too. You press the left and right arrow keys to spin around. And I guess you're supposed to spin as much as possible. At least this is what I think. You're supposed to spin as much as possible, but still land straight in the water.
That's funny because a lot of the other the games by the skiing game is this, but you could kind of land however and it wouldn't matter. Maybe just like don't press anything.
Yeah, that's what happens. Oh, but there's a score in the top left. Maybe I'm not doing something that I need to do.
Press shift and like...
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I wasn't pressing shift. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I've essentially played this game before. I'm not sure where. As a diving game. Maybe it was in WarioWare as a minigame or something. It's interesting that the same sport. I wonder if like this is some sort of like a way of representing diving as a video game that starts like, I don't know, maybe in an arcade game in the 80s or something. Because I feel like I've seen it in a lot of different places.
Yeah, I feel that. Hold on, let me close out some of these. Okay, games. It's called diving.
That's one thing that I've been thinking about in terms of like regarding sports games recently is how some sports translate in really obvious ways to video games, but others don't. Like diving, it's not like you look at diving and you can easily think of a way to translate into like a digital game. You'd have to sort of, no matter what you do, you have to abstract it a lot in order to make it work, especially as a 2D game. And so it's interesting that it's kind of like a, almost like folk art or something. There's like an emerging consensus over like usually like the 70s and 80s about how to represent certain sports as video games.
Yeah.
And it becomes locked in like baseball and hockey games are all kind of the same thing these days.
It's interesting. Clyde just commented. He said a couple things. Feels like a summer games collection game. Oh, that's interesting. That's what oh my god, I'm having the biggest brain fart right now because the person who did that, Justin Smith, he's my external advisor for my thesis project.
Yeah, that's
true. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that started in summer games or something like that.
Yeah.
One of those mini game collections.
And also Clyde is saying diving has so much embodiment, which is interesting because Clyde, you dive, correct? Do you swim? I thought you dive or something, right? Okay, let's see what we got here. Because there's something we're clearly missing. The left arrow is pressed. It adds 1 to the score. Oh, just for fun. Well, yeah. What? Oh, and then, yeah. And then you press right. It adds to the score. Well, why does it set the score to 0? It says if you're overlapping that thing, I guess it's like when you collide with that splotch, then you... But how do you set your thing to be, your animation to be? It's when the...
So you have to be facing up or down? Is that what that means?
Oh, you don't want to be facing.
Oh.
You don't want to be facing. Just directly down.
Okay. Wait, I was holding shift though.
No, you don't want to hold shift. You just don't want to land straight, like going down.
Okay.
Like go to the side.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That can't be right, because you're not supposed to do that in diving. I got points before while I was in the air, but oh, there we go. Okay.
How'd you do that?
There we go. I think I did just land straight with my like straight upside down, but straight that time. But I think it's really precise. I think if you're like even a tiny bit off, you get 0 points.
You wanna? What, Clyde said something.
Oh yeah, let's see. Clyde said, Dennis is super. Oh, okay, just for fun. So I guess Clyde means he dives just for fun.
Okay.
And he says, Dennis is super right about how sports get abstracted in a particular way and then that abstraction gets built upon. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting thing. Nice. I'm trying to zoom in here. Blake got 156, new high score. Yeah, I think
I think it's rolling. I think the score just carries over until you. It's like Flappy Bird or something.
Oh, cool. I think, yeah, about like embodiment. I think that's like one of the hardest things to represent in a game.
These games are like kind of addicting in a weird way.
Yeah.
All these sport ones. Yeah.
That's kind of what I liked about Skate. Those games felt like you had to like pay attention to like your character's body and like what like the physical location of like your character's limbs in a way that you don't have to in most games. I mean like the Skate series that was on like Xbox 360.
This looks fucking sweet.
Oh, this looks awesome, yeah.
It's called A Choice of Morals by Kitoari.
Very prolific.
What do you do
February.
when you could help at all?
Sorry, what's my tea?
Yeah, very prolific in these early days. I'm just gonna actually just slot all these into my games folder because that feels like something I should do. You have to sacrifice yourself or you can leave by pressing X. How do I sacrifice myself? Oh. Your noble efforts saved the lives of thousands. You will not be forgotten. Your cowardice resulted in the death of thousands. You suck. Wow.
I really like the giant blown up pirate ship in the background there.
So it's funny. That's the end of the game, but you can still press X after this.
Oh.
So really it should. This is funny. Let's open it up. What's that game called? Plane. Wait, is it not in here? Plane. So yeah, this is a what you see, what you get kind of game. Yeah, see, look here. Upon pressing X, it should be. You know, you insert. And then there's compare the amount. It's equal to 0. Oh no, if it's not equal to 0.
Wait, this is the amount of what?
Of these shuttles.
Oh, okay.
But I kind of like that it's not like that. Cause you know what I mean? Because it's like after you can jump out, you can become a coward after you die.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting. That's a good, that's an interesting statement. What did Sylvie say?
Let's see.
I'm gonna be downloading Office, Klik and Office Painter. I've also played this. This is a very good game.
Ooh, so another
Danni.
game by Danni in the same suite of productivity tools, and Click and Play.
As you can see here, Klik and Office also has a powerful painting program. Look out MS Paint. Oh, that's great.
So Sylvie said, I think the game submission system was created for Pirate Cart 2. Oh, so that's why all these early games are Pirate Cart 2 submissions.
Very cool. Oh, wow, look. You even have a comment by me in 2014.
Oh, wow, nice.
I drew. Oh, man, that's a good picture.
That's great. And Clyde said something before that. Let's see what that was. Oh, thanks, Clyde. Clyde said, Dennis, I think you are doing the most work in the area of embodiment in games. Viscous bodies. Thanks. Also, Robert Yang does a lot of that too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some other people.
Oh no. Oh no.
And there are games like Octodad and there's, I guess, like a genre that's kind of like Octodad or like Surgeon Simulator, that sort of thing that plays on that.
Just put these in there. Okay, I think this is... okay. Do you want to draw something?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I think it's just the, oh, and here's the, this is action painting.
Might have already hit the object limit.
I think you did. You can erase them, though. You can right-click on them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see, yeah, so the small channels. Okay. I kind of love how limited it is.
Yeah.
It gives you such a big canvas, and then your splotches are so small, there's not that much you can do. It kind of makes you have to be really economical.
They're different brushes, too. You may want to try those out.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get a clean slate here. Okay. Okay, so that's a different color. Ooh, I like that one. Nice. Oh, okay. I guess there's 6. I really like this little. Oh, I already hit the limit.
Oh no, those little ones are going to be really difficult to
It's pretty
get rid of.
Those little ones are a big commitment because they're real hard to erase.
Yeah. The little ones are always a big commitment.
Oh. There we go. That's my favorite. This is hard. I guess I'll try to get some text in there.
Oh, what? I'm not even looking at the thing.
I don't know what I'm making.
I was just kind of like looking down here and looking at my feet. Oh, is that my? I thought this Crayola box of markers was my debit card for a moment.
Oh.
On the camera, I was like, oh my god, everyone just saw my debit card.
Yeah, no, I also noticed that you have right behind the screen there all your passwords pinned up to the wall.
Oh, that's for the Verizon billing, and I think that's actually changed.
Oh, cool.
But that's pretty funny. Wait, is there more than that? No, that's just the Verizon one, so I don't really care. You guys can log into my Verizon if you want. Yeah, actually, all those questions changed.
What was the?
These are all old.
Oh, given. Okay.
I didn't set those.
You want to try?
Yeah, sure. This is a good one. Oh, so how do I get rid of these?
Oh wait, the stream. What's going on? I don't know. I might have like pressed the button while I was doing this.
Let's plug it in real quick. What should I do?
Is it because it was low on batteries?
I don't know.
Wait, did the stream end?
It looks like it's still going.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh. I got this thing going on now.
Oh, cool. Hey guys, we had a little bit of a technical problem. The phone was running out of batteries.
Or something, I don't know.
And we're plugged into a very distant power source with a short cord, so we might have to get some long angles on here. Let me see if I can get the screen from sitting on your bed here.
Just don't get that picture of Rapper.
Wait, which picture?
I have a picture of Rapper jacking off.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't want to see it pulled off of YouTube. Wait, I can't delete any of these. Oh, I use enter to do the text tool. Oh, that's so funny. You press enter. Do you see this?
Yeah.
So, like, if I want to delete these ones, I, like, just press enter wherever, and then I just press delete.
Oh, that's amazing. I don't know if you guys can see this, but yeah, so the text tool, you can type text on the canvas, but then if you want to delete the text, you have to like start the text tool kind of to the right generally, of where your past letters were and then delete them. And I guess if the cursor kind of collides with any existing letter, it'll delete it. Kind of love that.
My one thing that I wish I could see from this game was, I wish I could see what tool I was using.
Well, Blake, there's some really... Is this border?
Yeah.
Is that something you put there on purpose?
This
This border on your phone screen.
Yeah, I just like selected something.
It looks...
Take it off.
No, it looks really cool.
Alright.
I thought it was a glitch for a second.
So I'll just do one thing at a time. Get the maximum amount of image. Is this a tool that you should, you know, because the things that you're making are like very like all over the place.
Yeah.
Do you think this is a slow, methodical tool to use, or or is this just like a free and fast sort of thing?
No, it's definitely not free and fast. It kind of wants you to think that it's free and fast, but you don't have enough, you can't create enough objects to make anything if you're not trying very hard to be precise, I think.
But are the images just supposed to look very like Spartan like that?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I like this as like a text.
Yeah, as a text editor, it's pretty cool.
I think this is a better text editor than the previous one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I'll do print screen. Oh, interesting. Look at this. I can't get out.
Wait, you're stuck in the screen?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's great. So, my mouse can't get out of the frame, which is a very interesting choice. So I just have to press escape. I'll save that to the desktop. What do you want to call it?
You know, I didn't get a good enough look at it to be able to come up with a title, I think.
I don't think. Alright, let's just the next one. Basic room escape by Kitoari.
Cool.
Room escape games boil down to the only part anyone cares about.
Just gonna drag the power cord a little bit, see if
yeah,
I can
yeah.
get closer. Okay, I guess that's as close as I can make it. No, that's okay. Stay back here. Hooray, you escaped. Let's do that again. So you just click the doorknob.
Let's see what they did here.
Nice.
Also, if anyone has any suggestions for these, I like going into all of these and seeing what's in here. Yeah, when you click the left mouse button.
That's it. There's just one line in
Yeah,
there.
that's it. Oh, I guess we didn't look at the Klik paint one.
Oh yeah, that one's gonna be pretty interesting.
So it's probably gonna have everything that the other one had, right? Yeah. And then it sets all of these always to the mouse, as expected. And
So it looks like they're probably reusing some of the code from the word processor, right, for the text input.
yeah, and then when you press a button, it sets. It like makes something invisible, makes the others invisible, I think.
Right.
Yeah. And then when you click, it should place it, right? Yep. Cool.
Nice. And so the last game we played, the Escape the Room game, that was by
Kito.
Katoari. Kitoari. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. But yeah, that okay.
Okay, this is
Seems
called
like there's a theme emerging with their games.
Save the judge from gangsters, sheriffs, and roaches. And just click on. Thank you so much. You get a lot of points.
What's with that number behind the judge?
Let's see. I bet it's a score.
Yeah.
Oh, is that called judge? Oh, yeah, I think that's a random number.
Is it just there in the scene?
Set score.
Okay.
That's really great.
Nice.
So yeah, that leads me to believe that we should look into the code of all.
Yeah.
That was really good.
That's great.
Okay, what else is there? Fun Rocket Ride by Zaratustra. Looks pretty good. Original style rocket ride. Avoid the clouds for high score.
Oh, Original, yeah, that website.
What's that?
That was like a website that had kind of like vaguely artistic, peaceful flash games on it, I think, back in the day.
Oh, I think Charles is really into that.
Yeah, I think our friend Charles has mentioned it in the past. I'm not sure if it's still a thing. I remember seeing it back in like, yeah, maybe like 2010 around the time. Maybe a little earlier too.
Their website too.
Yeah. Fun rocket ride.
You just press left on it.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
this does feel like one of. If it's the site that I'm thinking of, it is like one of those games because it's like so simple, but it's like kind of hard in a silly way. It's pretty peaceful. Is that a song?
Yeah. What's the name of that song? I think it goes, it was the heat of the moment, telling me what my heart went. I don't know what the actual words are, but
Okay.
heat of the moment.
Rocket. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah, so when the clouds leave.
So we have some bunch of lines of code about the clouds.
It's about these asteroids. Looks like they're like it gets maybe harder later. No, it looks like it's the same. Oh, and you get ooh, that's interesting. Every time a superstar leaves the play area, you get a point.
Huh.
And every time a megastar leaves the play area, you get 2 points.
So, what happens if you collide with them?
Nothing. Oh, interesting. When you're the skyrocket, it creates those.
So do they kind of like fall off the back of your rocket?
I think so, maybe.
They're kind of like the particles that fly out the back?
No, they come up from the moon.
Oh.
Oh, whoops.
Wait, let's see that again.
Oh, see that moon up there?
Yeah.
That's what's creating the stars. See? These are
Oh, yeah. Oh, interesting. So the stars are generating points, but really it's just a way of making your score increase the longer you play the game.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting that there's sort of like a physical mechanism behind it almost, instead of just having your score increase like over time for, just with addition or something.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I love that, yeah.
Yeah. It also creates those happy face clouds. What do they call them? Smiley cloud. That creates the big asteroids. wonder if there's any special thing you can get. Nope. Neat. I like that. Okay. What is the website?
Original. Zoroaster is like a Persian like prophet who started a religion called Zoroastrianism. There he is.
Like,
you know, those Zoroastrians do not like menstruation. I read some of their books once. They have some very, very bad things to say about female genitals and menstruation.
I wonder what we can take from this games and that name, what their opinions are, and that the fact that they play these original things.
Yeah, Clyde says that probably means they didn't like women. I think they liked women in a very limited way.
I wonder what this person's deal is. But we'll play their games as an anthropological study.
Clyde also says, I wonder if that unnecessary physical calculation clockwork type thing has a genre name. There's not one that I know of.
I mean, it's kind of a thing that's it's like click and play, like does that kind of stuff all the time. Like most of my games kind of do that.
Yeah, I have to do that if I'm making RPG Maker games that are not like, you know, specifically JRPGs. You usually have to do some weird, or at least you can make those things work with some weird behind the scenes sort of like stuff. It's interesting to expose that stuff.
CARAT.what? See their website.
Wow, Zaratustra Productions. Zarathustra is another name for Zoroaster, I think. Wow, so is this...
It's just like some regular looking game.
Yeah, has it been updated recently? Are there any dates on here?
It looks like... That looks a little bit more modern. Maybe it isn't. 2013, interesting.
Oh, so it... Oh, okay.
Contact. They have a LinkedIn.
Let's see, what is Zarathustra Productions?
They got a LinkedIn.
Who is?
I gotta log into my LinkedIn to see their LinkedIn.
Interesting. So it looks like they released some games on Steam under this name too. Capitalism Ho.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what their deal is.
Kind of could be worth looking into. You know, the name Aversion sounds sounds familiar. I wonder if I've played that game before. But it's like very, very vague in my mind. So I don't know.
Wow. There's 821.
Very positive.
Very positive.
Nice. Congrats.
Good job. You know, you did it. I bet you they were like,
They're a millionaire now.
yeah, they're probably fucking will kill us.
Oh yeah, Sylvie says Aversion was pretty popular back when it was released. Kind of a horror platformer. Interesting.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Did they like it? Sylvie, did you like it? Oh, shit.
Oh wow.
Oh, shit. Well, let's take a peek. What is the fire button? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wow, this game looks cool.
No, what the fuck am I doing? What is this? The movement's real weird.
So you're controlling the green skulls, I assume, right?
They're like eyeballs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and it looks like every time something touches me, one of my little eyeballs gets destroyed.
Okay, so you're controlling all of them at once.
Oh no, maybe that doesn't happen. Oh, yeah, I guess it did happen. Man, you gotta try that out.
Alright,
That
we're gonna...
looks real. Well, let me dip into the... Oh, look at this too. My score just keeps going down.
Oh. That's
I
great.
think I can still control my bone loss if I want want to see what's in here first, just in case I'm like missing a control.
Is this also default click and play art? I haven't seen a game that looks quite like this.
Some of those are, but some of that stuff's looks pretty weird.
Yeah.
Were there? Oh, in Multimedia Fusion and Klik Fusion, they have like a button press thing up here in the events, so you can tell like when something has to do with a button press. So I would have typically clicked that to see what the deal is. Okay, so it says left arrow, right arrow, down arrow. Is that it? This is a weird game.
So no up arrow even? Oh, okay, no, there is up arrow.
It looks pretty self-explanatory. And does it actually delete one of them? Oh, interesting. When you collide with the alien 14, 15, or 4, one of your eyeballs gets destroyed and you get negative score. But if you get an alien 10, which is one of these things, or an alien 11, which is one of these things, you actually get a point.
Oh, okay. And is there a way to get eyeballs back?
Let's see. Does it create an eyeball? Oh, it says repeat while right arrow is plus. Picked one and then creates one.
So anytime you're holding down a button, it's creating a slime? Or I mean a eyeball for you?
Yeah, but it's actually, this is interesting. So that's your movement, is it places them in different directions.
Oh, I see.
So
Interesting.
Interesting.
That's cool. So is it actually physically moving the sprite at all, or is it just creating them and destroying them?
It's just creating them, and I think it's just...
That's cool.
I think it just destroys them, yeah.
Nice.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. So you're not controlling you're not really moving any one object around the screen, you're just creating and destroying a bunch of small objects.
Yeah, that's pretty strange. It's really interesting, yeah. But it doesn't really feel like much anything I've played before.
Oh yeah, the movement feels really strange. Yeah, it feels like the center of your movement is not actually the center of the eyeballs, which makes sense, considering that they're always being like, ooh. Oh wow.
Yeah, it feels real weird, right?
Try that again. Yeah, so you can't really tell exactly. It feels like you can't tell exactly where your like avatar is in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And also the speed that you move around at changes like as you play the game too, like pretty significantly.
It's shift, I think.
Oh, also, the slimes also move around when you're not pressing the keys. They kind of move on their own.
But you want to get those little things flying at you. The music combined with the way you move makes us feel like awful.
Yeah. I mean, it feels good in a way too.
But you died. Yeah, it feels like really bizarre, but in a good way. It makes it feel like you're not completely in control.
Yeah, definitely.
And then you just start zipping around at the end.
So you made this game?
Those whatever.
Oh, zaratustra. Cool.
I would just you close out the there you go. That was good.
Yeah, I like that one.
Then what we got? Olympic something.
Olympic Kendo. Again by pt.1. Kendo, the ancient fighting art of the Far East, is now available for you to learn for the very first time. Face off against a friend in this exciting beat 'em up. Alright.
Oh, there's multiple player?
Maybe. Do you want to do this part? I'm not sure where you usually unzip them to.
Oh, just double click it in the Google.
In Google.
Yeah, that's how I've been doing it. Yeah. Or no, the bottom. Just open it up.
Okay.
Just do open, and then just double click it. Oh no, you close the other folder. Or no, there are too many folders open. So close
Oh my god.
some of those folders. Don't close all of them.
Alright.
Close a couple more so you can see like. Oh no, not that one. That's the one you want to keep. Oh no, it's good. Close the zipped one. The zipped, yeah. And then just drag all those things into the game folder.
This also has a very good icon, by the way.
Hold on. Is there any way I could pull this up? No.
Is there any other plug close to the computer? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you can just plug it in down here. I mean, there's like a 3 slot on this thing.
No, just to make it longer.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit on top of this computer too. How's it going, guys? I hope you guys are still enjoying this.
For each player, button 1 attacks, button 3 defense. Move around using the directions. Check the controls with Control Y. Alright, so player 1 is WASD, and then V and B.
Oh, what am I?
You're player 1.
Okay.
And player 2 is the up arrows and shift and control.
Was D, and then where's V and B? Oh my god. So I'll just like have my pinky like there.
Blake is at a severe disadvantage here, by the way. Oh, interesting. So this is a reskinned click and play default sprite, right? Or it's like rotoscopes on top of a click and play default sprite. Isn't it?
I don't know.
Interesting.
It kind of does look like that. It looks like the yellow jogger, but like has some shit on them.
Yeah.
Like they're medieval. Wow, I'm fucking. You said I was at a severe disadvantage?
Yeah.
I'm kicking your ass.
Holy shit. This sucks. This feels like.
Wow,
okay.
blue side
That
wins.
sucks. This feels like Bushido Blade or something.
Oh shit, look at this though. Look at what colors we're actually wearing.
What did you mean? Oh, yeah, wow. It was meant to be.
That's really spooky. It's like the game understood something.
I like how you can't reverse. Feels a little bit like Nidhogg or something.
Yeah.
Too, right?
This is better.
So the controls are basically you can move left and right, and you have a block button and a strike button. And it seems like the first person to strike the other player wins the round, and that's how you get a point. It's very quick rounds. Nice.
It was a good game.
That's cool, actually. Yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, and it looks like you can both get points too. Oh fuck.
Oh, shit.
It's hard not to get a draw.
Oh, no. I wonder what happens when you get a tie. Ah, you fucking Jesus.
We're just doing the same thing over and over again. I don't know how close this is to like the scoring in actual Kendo, but the other games are relatively accurate, so maybe.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if there's a score thing in here.
Alright, you want to switch seats?
Do you want to open it? Do you know how to?
No, but
Just
if you
close
direct
it.
me.
What is that project called? Kendo?
Yeah.
Go into Click and Play for schools. Go to File. Load. Say, and then Kendo. Oh, there's no tie.
Yeah. So maybe it just doesn't let you win. Maybe it's like tennis or something where it just keeps going until one person has an advantage.
Right click it. Event editor. Event editor. So go. So see the thing that's go to in the bottom left hand corner.
Yeah.
See the thing that looks like a grid,
Yeah.
like an Excel.
Alright.
So see where it has those little two boys with hats on.
Yeah.
So look at the check marks.
What do the boys mean?
That's like player 1, player 2.
Oh.
So I'd scroll down to the bottom maybe, and then we could maybe see if there's like if there's an event for that. No, it's just I think the game would just blow up. Oh, actually, you know what it would do? It would catch that first one before the other one.
Yeah, see, well, I forgot the last point, like, first. Or no, it would always
It would always be player
one.
1.
Okay.
Player 1 would always default to winning.
Yeah.
As it should be.
No, fuck that.
Okay. So let's close it out. Or actually, you don't have to close it out because we're going to open other stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Let's see. Alright, I'm not really quite sure. I'm really not quite sure about Kitoari.
This is just Katoari. Fun night. Oh, wow, they didn't even upload a picture for this. And it's called what.zip.zip.
No screenshot, you must experience it for yourself.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
So just click it. No, yeah. You can just click the...
Alright, yeah.
Yeah. And just drag them all.
Okay, which of these is the best? What is this? There's a bunch of fruit, but then there's just this clod of dirt here, which I have to click it because I'm just curious. Oh, I won.
What does the question mark say?
Let's see, we've got a bunch of click and play characters here, and then... Oh. They're animating. Alright, let's try that again. Do you want to try?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I won.
Nice. What did you choose that time?
Orange.
Cool. Did you click the bottom question marks that time, or the top ones?
I clicked the bottom one.
So it looks like they do the same thing.
Huh. I wonder what is this one called? What?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
don't have to click
So you can
anything.
just click anywhere on the screen.
Oh, it says correct answer and then it goes away. Which is the correct answer? Neither of them are.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Wow, wait, what's this?
This is a secret level.
Every Kaido gamer at time of writing? What does that mean?
Oh no. Oh my god, there's so
Whoa, there's actually a lot. So there's no way to actually get to this by playing the game?
No.
Hold
I
on,
don't think so.
I need to shift a little bit. I can't get a good view. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, because that question doesn't have a correct answer.
Oh, okay. I wonder if that's on purpose or a mistake. I mean, they probably made this game very, very quickly, so. Every what does every Kaito gamer at time of writing mean? Oh, so in this scene you can move around the space shuttle. And I guess you can move around the little boy with the baseball bat and the magic lamp at the same time.
That's really, it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
It's a little alarming.
Wow. I mean, this bug just reminds me of Fruit King, especially on the white background.
Oh, yeah. I like that it reminds you of the Fruit King rather than in Click and Play in general. But I guess that red bug is the main character in Fruit King.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else plays as that. I don't know if there are any games where you play as that little red bug.
Not that I
Probably
know.
are.
I mean, I haven't played. Actually, I have played a good amount of Click and Play games, but definitely not as much as you. Okay, let's see. Next we have, press Z to not die by Kitoari. So this is a sequel to Press X to not die, one of the earlier games. And this is still, I just want to point out, every game that we've played so far has been from either 6th, 2010 or February 20th. Oh, actually, except for 2 games, they've all been from February 27th. So this is part of that spree for the part 2, I guess.
How many games do we have for this page left?
Left. Let's see. Wait, where are we?
Press Z to not die.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. That's not so bad.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try to speed through the rest of these.
Yeah, let's go quick. The final part of the epic press button saga.
It's also interesting to give these. It almost feels like you can make these in the amount of time it takes for us to have played some of these.
It's true. I mean, actually, that last game, maybe they made it faster than Alright, press C to die. Well, yeah, I died. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so...
That probably is just like spawn explosion at character.
I mean,
But when there's no character, it just spawns the explosion.
oh, that's fun. I wonder if I could fill up the entire screen with explosions. I'm not going to do that, though. Anyway, I guess we could open up this game.
Yeah, let's open it up real quick. You can go to event editor. Yep, that's it.
There it is.
That's all you get.
Alright, next game. Olympic Swimming by Pizza Time. I wonder, I mean, okay, so I can definitely see a lot of Kitoari's games being made in one day in the span of like... Actually, we can even see that these have all been made so far in the span of it looks like 2 hours. But these sports games are a little bit more elaborate. Do you think? I mean, you have a better handle on how quickly you can work in Click and Play. Do you think these were all made in 2 hours?
I feel like a lot of these Olympic sports games were probably made in like a second.
Okay. Alright, Olympic Swimming is the newest exciting swim from Pizza Time. Did you ever wish to be a swimmer at the Olympics? Well, now you can.
I wonder what happened to Flan.
Oh, is Flan on the way?
I think so. Maybe after 1 or 2 more, I'll check.
Yeah. Alright. Set the amount of players using the number keys. Empty spaces are taken up by AI swimmers. Hit your button, run as fast as you can to swim. Alright. You want to do a multiplayer?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, up, down, left, right, Q and W. And, oh, okay, so really it's just Q and W and V and B. Okay. Actually, I'll be player 3, just so we have some more space. So I'll be O and P. So you're Q and W and I'm O and P.
Okay.
And guess. Oh wait.
Press cancel.
Because it's going to be 3 players.
I think you only have to press the first button.
Oh yeah, actually, you're a lot faster if you only press the first button. Right, actually, that's what it said in the app. So it's just
Alright, sweet.
let's try that one more time.
Oh. Ah, shit, I lost. I lost really bad. Well, there you go. How long do you think that took them to make that?
That was pretty fast, and I feel like they probably were able to reuse a lot of code from the running game, right?
Yeah. What's Clyde said? In here. Sylvia said, apparently Kitoari made like 40 games for Pirate Cart 2 and seemingly hasn't submitted anything else to the site. That's pretty crazy.
Wow.
And Clyde says, I like the delay before the action and this one in diving. Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like really dramatic.
So it looks like most of the usual stuff that you'd expect here. And it does look like they might have reused some of the running code, because the running code also had all this leaves the player area on the left. Right.
I think it's mostly the same.
Yeah. That makes
Sweet.
sense. Cool.
You can close out some of those zip files.
Yeah.
That one too, the swimming. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's right.
Alright, Key and its Soulmate by Kitoari. Help the key find its soulmate. Move with the arrow keys. A love story of the etc. etc.
Oh, have we been reading the
I don't think we have.
the tags for all of them? Let's
Not all of them.
we should go back and do that.
Alright.
Let's go to the beginning. Or do you want to go backwards? Let's go from the beginning.
Yeah.
Hat, punch, punch. Clyde says he loves a romance game. Aw,
Ooh, nice.
Clyde loves romance.
Try to make it steamy for you, Clyde.
Extreme ski sports virtual winter. Hyper sports summer virtua.
Virtua.
Like virtua. Mostly just a filler, a really bad game. Just press X onto. That's very specific tag. The same. Wanderers.
From Ease 3. Let's play Stupid People with Yellow Hair.
That's
Oh, is that game based on Ease?
Deceased Crab probably did a Yeez video.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Stupid People with Yellow Hair. Collect the umbrellas. Annoying game with rewarding-ish ending.
I bet you. How about make a tab and search Yeez Deceased Crab. What was it, Yeez 3?
Oh my god, your keyboard is a nightmare. By the way, so is your mouse. Your whole setup is horrible. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna think if the Deceased Crab never did in Let's Play of Ease.
Yeez.
Oh, okay, there it is, yeah. See if there's any annoying people with yellow hair in this video. We'll just do a quick check. Oh, there's someone with yellow hair. There you go.
Oh, is she gonna jump?
Let's see.
Yo, what the hell is
This game
happening?
seems intense. I need to play more East.
Yeah.
I've only ever played the half of the first one, which is a lot more basic story-wise than this. Alright, there's the people with yellow hair. They seem fine to me, honestly.
He probably makes some joke.
Yeah.
I love to see his crowd. I like how this is a Let's Play where we watched a Let's Play.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the next one? Oh. Wait, we've done that before?
Haven't we?
I don't think so.
Maybe not. Wait.
Sometimes you have to like jiggle it around.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see. Application, Klik, and Office, not just for games. Office, powerful word processing.
I think that it's good to be very thorough with these games.
Hyper Sports, Summer Virtual. I'm kind of curious about the Virtua tag. Let's see what else.
Oh man.
Oh, we have some Ghetto Reef in there. Special Space Room, Run, Blink, Keyword, Pizza, Zombie, Lightbulb, Pizza, Plasma, Purchase, Buy, Sale. We'll get to that game eventually. Army of Two Gears versus the Elder Scrolls. Oh, that's Pizza Time. I guess
that is for that same thing.
Yeah, it looks like Pizza Time just tags all their games Virtua. A choice of morals to be or not to be. Application, graphics, Klik and Office, not just for games. Office, painting, powerful. Just curious about the powerful tag. Yeah, you got some things in there. Not just for games. Oh.
Did I for real tag something?
Yeah, you did.
I don't really remember doing that.
Nice. Alright.
Maybe it would like auto completed.
Oh, maybe. Alright, for basic room escape, parody sorta maybe opening doors of the moon. It's smiling at me. Ah. Press X to not dough. Mostly just a filler or really bad game. Press X not to not dough. Help the judge. Help the judge. What more is there? Fun rocket ride. Original rocket shmup.
Are there any other original games?
Yeah.
Wow.
Got Snapman. Oh,
That's
yeah.
it. That's it.
The slime. Dodge slime. Olympic Kendo. You know, honestly, I feel like Olympic Kendo is a little bit ahead of its time. Like, when did Nidhogg come out? Feudal Honor Sports, 2-player only Virtua. Maybe Nidhogg was already, like, at festivals at this point.
I don't know. That does kind of feel like... It reminds me of, that Michael Consoli game.
No screen. Oh, we read that one. Okay. Undefined. I wonder how many undefineds there are. Just 2. Olympic swimming game, sports, summer, Virtua. Key and its soulmate. Oh, we're back to here. A love story.
Clyde loves this one.
This one's for you, Clyde. We've got an island and a bunch of objects, and I'm controlling the key with the arrow keys.
Oh, you're just destroying things. Oh, that feels very metaphorical.
Destroying things by bumping into them. I hereby pronounce you key and popsicle. The end.
What if you go into... Can you go into it? Oh, no.
Now.
Clyde says he does love them before he plays them. What if you touch some of that other stuff?
Touch anything else. So the wine doesn't work.
These doors don't open.
What is this? A mermaid with a chimney instead of a head.
This game reminds me of when my grandma told me it's like you gotta sow your wild oats. That's what this game feels like mechanically. It feels like you're sowing your oats.
Yeah, you gotta
try
shop around.
Try doing a new game and then see if like if you go straight for the popsicle.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Who did this? Kitoari?
Yeah, I think that was Kitoari. Yeah.
This is a good game.
That's cool. And next we have R is for Pirate by Excite Mike.
Oh, there we go.
It's the first game we've seen by Excite Mike so far. RR Revolution, tagged Excite Mike Pirate R. Okay.
I'm gonna edit these all into one game later.
Would that be easy?
That'd be really easy.
You're gonna have to
Say no.
Will I be able to play the game though?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Wait. Does this mean I have to play it inside the editor?
No. Do R. Keep pressing it. Wait, what? Did they not? Oh. Is that in there?
Dragged it in. Oh.
Say yes.
Yeah, wait. Oh, that was weird. Okay.
This game looks satanic.
Yeah. I'm already scared.
It's like not opening.
Yeah, it's also not. Oh, okay. Here it is.
Oh yeah, this game is super satanic.
So we have... This is a
Press
Beatles
R.
Song. Wait, what song is this? Oh, shit. Oh, Across the Universe. I only like very loosely follows the rhythm of the song. So maybe you never have to press D, F, or G. This is a great MIDI though. Ooh. I'm not even sure.
What would you rate this game?
I'd say, you know.
I would rate it R.
I'm not even sure that they're trying to make the letters according to the beat. I'm actually curious as to whether like the placement of the letters is just completely random.
Oh, thanks, Clyde. This game's just so long.
I think it's just the whole song. It seems like there's also no penalty for just pressing R over and over again, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh, and it looks like you can also press D, F, and G. And it gives you a little feedback there, but you never actually have to do it. Pretty juicy for a click and play game.
Yeah, it's got those like numbers flying around. Oh my god, it feels like it goes on forever.
I think the song is like 3 or 4 minutes long, so.
This is a good way of experiencing this MIDI.
Yeah, it is. It's a good MIDI.
Wow, I wonder how long it took for them to... I think it's just the same things.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh no, is it just gonna...
Oh, please God, no. Well, shit. I'm so tired.
You wanna go to sleep?
Yeah, let's open that game up at least. I'm kind of curious. Okay. So where does it spawn the R's?
See the egg?
Yeah.
Everything under the A.
So it just creates an R every what? 1 second and 50 milliseconds? Is that what that means?
In 50 hundredths of a second.
Oh. Weird. Okay. So essentially it's random, I guess. Alright, how many more do we have on this page?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know, I gotta go to bed. I'm real tired.
Good night, Dennis.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back.
You know what?
Future videos, I'm sure.
I'll also say goodnight for tonight. So
Okay.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
We'll pick it up from where we last left off some other time.
Yeah, it's a little sneak preview. First game next time is Olympic hurdles. Bye, Clyde.
Bye, Clyde. How do I end this video? Share. Oh, good night, Sylvie. Good night.
Good night, Sylvie. Good night.